What's going on, everybody? C4 here today, bringing you the newest episode of Super Bowl or Bust. And my God, we're getting into the dumb ideas. But these are the videos for some reason do well. As you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, this will be the shortest player at every position, Super Bowl or Bust, connected franchise note. Now, I may be slightly off. That there may be like, oh, well, height and weight comes into it. Usually, the shorter players are the lightest to go with that. But let's look at quickly here at the depth chart. So the quarterback will be Russell Wilson, 5'11", 215. Always been undersized as a quarterback. At the running back spot, we're going to be going with Darren Sproles, Danny Woodhead, and Dion Lewis. All these guys very petite. But you know my boy Sproles Roy's going to be getting work. Fullback, we're going Mike Tolbert, who the weight side of things is a little bit chunkier than some of the other fullbacks, but 5'9", is the shortest fullback in the NFL today. Look at the wide receivers. We're going to go, you know, this is like, should we go shortest? It's like, you know, how do we do this? All these guys real short. Jameson Crowder, 5'8", 182. Beasley, 5'8", 180. Gabriel, 5'8", 167. Hawkins, 5'7", 180. Jakeem Grant, 5'6", 165. Tommy Lee Lewis here, 5'7", 168. They also have Shane Wynn, 5'7", 167. So, I mean, these guys all are short within an inch or two of the other. But what we're going to do here, just because the 5'7", 5'8", they may be pulling at strings, we'll make Jakeem Grant the wide receiver 1, and then we'll go with the most talent there to see if we can help out. So we got Cole Beasley, we'll go Jameson Crowder. We want Crowder to be the wide receiver 2, Beasley, Hawkins, we'll have Gabriel there. So Delaney Walker at the starting tight end, 6 feet tall, 248 pounds. Very rare to see a tight end that's almost, you know, in the 5 feet. We got left tackle here. We Kelvin Beachum, 6'3", 303. Very rare to see a tackle under 6'4", and very rare to see a tackle that's fringe 300-pounder. Left guard, we're going with Andy Levitre, 6'2", 303. At the center spot, we're going with A.Q. Shipley, 6'1", 307. The only other guy that was kind of close was Jason Kelsey on my Philadelphia Eagles, but he's 6'3", 295. So I figure we'll go with the better of the average, if you will. Right guard, we're going Ryan Wendell, 6'2", 300 pounds. And at right tackle, we're going to be going with, where'd he go? Where'd this motherfucker go? Givens Price, 6'4", 310. Can't even remember what team he was from. 6'4" is the shortest of a tackle, and 310 made him the lightest. So you are a petite little man. That's pretty gigantic, all things considered. What the fuck? All right, now we're going to the defensive side of the ball. At left defensive end, we're going with Elvis Dumervil, 5'11", 255 pounds. And right defensive end, we're going with Yannick Ngakoue, who is 6'2", 250 pounds, from the Jacksonville Jaguars. Very talented young rookie. Looking at defensive tackle, we're going Mike Daniels from the Green Bay Packers, who's 6 feet tall and 310 pounds. And we're going to pair him here with Will Sutton, who is 6 feet tall, 297 pounds. I mean, the smallest defensive tackle I've ever seen. He was really good at Arizona State, too, by the way. Left side linebacker, we're going to go with Shaq Thompson here, 6 feet tall, 230 pounds. Converted safety, so a little bit undersized from that regard. At middle linebacker, we got Jatavis Brown from the San Diego Chargers, 5'11", 227 pounds. Right outside linebacker, we got Malcolm Smith, Super Bowl MVP. Malcolm Smith, 6 feet tall, 225 pounds. Looking at the secondary, this is where we're kind of picking and choosing here. We got, here's what we'll do. There's so many, like, very much similar to the Jakeem Grant. We'll make the shortest guy the starter, and then we're going to fill in there with the best available talent. So we got ROBEY-COLEMAN, 5'8", 165. We're going to pair him with Janoris and Chris Harris. Harris, 5'10", 199. Janoris, 5'10", 198. We have Captain Miller, who's 5'9", 195. And Tavon Young, who's 5'9", 185. So maybe we'll bump up him one spot there. Still really, really undersized. Free safety, we're going Honey Badger, 5'9", 186. And then at strong safety, not Landon Collins, it's going to be this guy, Shamarko Thomas, who is 5'9", 205. Jumping to the special teamers at kicker, we have Cairo Sanchez, 5'8", 160. Smallest guy, I think, on this team. Well, maybe Jakeem Grant. I think Jakeem Grant might be the guy. And then at punter, we have Tom Hackett, the Aussie, 5'10", 198. So that is the smallest team. Are we going to win? Are we going to lose? What we're going to do, because this team's not that good. Let's see what our overall is. If we're playing them just quickly. Overall is... come on. 81 probably not going to make it to the Super Bowl. And I want to play at least one game with this team. So I will take on Dallas just to see just how these little mini guys are doing. But we're the away. Might as well throw on some retro away jerseys here for the Giants. What do we got? I want home throwbacks. They only have home jerseys? Classic Giants with very limited jerseys. All right, let's do it with our team of small guys. After this game, we will simulate and see if we can make a playoff push. Again, these type of videos where it's not so much making the greatest team, more so trying to achieve stuff. I may do a live stream, because obviously now that we're getting into the attribute theme videos, we can do tallest, strongest, weakest, slowest, fattest. Actually we won't do fattest and skinniest, because that's gonna kind of correlate with biggest and smallest. When we're doing the small guys, most of these guys are probably repeats. So I'm actually gonna cross those off my list here, but we definitely still have wait, recording this one. Shortest is done. So we have tallest, strongest, weakest, and slowest. Those may be just good ideas for live streams, drinking some beers. But let me know what you guys think if you want to see those in live stream format in the comment section below. And as always, leave your comments for ideas and suggestions of what you may want to see here on Super Bowl or Bust. And oh my god, we fucked this up. Alright, we're both wearing white jerseys. I don't know how this happened. Must have been a error. Let's see what we can do here. Russell Wilson. We got Dang Russ. Oh, if you only could have lead Jakeem Grant, that would have took it. I mean, he's a burner, man. Special teams ace Jakeem Grant. Alright, you're in the red zone. I wish you could, just change your jerseys at halftime. Let's get Delaney on the slant. Get Russell Wilson. Oh, it's nice to have mobile quarterbacks. Oh, he just freaking... Russell Wilson, baby. He's a beast. I don't think I've actually really used Russell Wilson. Unless I've done a video with Seattle. This may be the first... Oh, I would have used him when we did the Wisconsin Badgers legendary college rosters. But, it's good. I don't really use mobile quarterbacks that much. I mean, Wentz is kind of mobile. But, not really. Like, when you think of the mobile quarterbacks in Madden, Carson Wentz's name's not going to be one of the premier guys that come up. It's going to be, who are the real mobile quarterbacks in football? Tyrod Taylor, Russell Wilson. I mean, I guess you can say Carson Wentz. Dak Prescott. Oh, Sproulsy. You're supposed to execute the C4 special. You have the most experience. That is unacceptable. You have a lot of experience. How about we go the other way? I get everyone else is kind of small, but you can still do it. Oh, come on. Terrible blocking. These guys just don't have the length to get this. So it's set up 3rd and goal. Back-to-back failures of the C4 special. Let's go play action zone. Maybe they're stupid enough. They're the Cowboys. They're pretty dumb. They're probably going to think we're going to run this again. We got Cole Beasley. That would be nice. Hit the Cowboy. Boom! Right in the middle. Cole Beasley. 4-6. Let's get it. They're down, make the stop. They did make the stop. All right, defense needs our help. We'll play a little bit with the defense here, just so we can play with these small guys in the defensive front. Mike Daniels is a beast, but going up against this Cowboys offensive line, probably not going to get a whole lot of penetration. Oh my God, Tony Romo's the quarterback. That is nostalgic, if you will. That's very unlikely. Usually, we do not see Tony Romo anymore. This is an old... We're not using the current roster just because some people did some of the legwork on this series, just using, different... Oh, come on. Different... Oh, gee, come on, Honey Badger. As I was saying, someone on Reddit made, a list of the shortest players, but they only had one player per position. But I didn't want to update things, so it would be easier for me to accumulate these rosters. So there's no rookies or anything like that. So their defense falls short. See what I did there? You see what... You get it? You clever? It's clever. All right, we're getting to play here right before the 2-minute warning. 7-7 ball game. Would be great, even though we're all wearing white, to, come on! What's the 65 undersized O-line? It's like watching a bunch of Jason Kelsey's out there, Eagles fans. Am I right? All right. We got Delaney, Jameson Crowder. Scramble. Oh, fuck. Okay, throw it away. Just throw it away. That play was no. Throw it away. 3rd and 11. God damn. What kind of play is our pedophile coach? People saying, why am I using the Giants? I just feel like a lot of Giant fans are just, they're short. I only know a couple Giant fans, and they're all just short. They're short, stubby men. That's holding. Cole Beasley once again. Man, Beasley's pretty sick. Players I've never used before in Madden. Tom for 500. Anyone on Dallas? Ryan Wendell, the former Patriot. The costly hold. Go drive unders 3rd and a goddamn mile. No turnovers. We'll take the points if we have to. There we go. Nice little passing catch to Jakeem Grant. Set up a very manageable field goal here. Probably pretty easy to jump over our line and block the kick. So short. But we make it to go up 10-7. Carlos Santos, the very petite soccer player. I assume he's a soccer player. He didn't come from Brazil or something like that. Oh, we're in the red zone once again. Great play defense. They may be short, but they certainly are mighty. Let's go. Cole Beasley on the slant. I like Beasley. Man, Beasley's a monster working in that middle. Oh. That's not a touchdown! It gave him the touchdown, but they're not giving me the touchdown. The fuck? I'm fucking crazy. We're going for this. Someone play that Stitches song. I'm crazy. Man, fix your fucking game, man. It's happened twice in my last 2 videos where I've got the touchdown. The game registers as a touchdown, and yet you don't give it to me. Sproles gets the outside thing. There you go. Is it in there enough for you? Blind ref. Got it. Myself, Pete Morelli is the fucking ref of this game. We go flex on Sproles. 17-7. For those of you Giant fans watching this video, at least we can all agree. Fuck the Cowboys, right? Oh, Darren Sproles again. Sproles Royce even. I'm gonna write that down. Someone suggested that only. 39. C4 special only. We're playing well here. Dallas is not an easy team to go against in the sim. 31-17. My God. Patty Tanager, the caddy manager. Big whoop. Want to fight about it? Oh, that's not good. But it is good. Stubby leg Carlos Santos makes it a 17-point lead. As we're starting things out right. We're putting this team on the right foot for them to go to the playoffs, to give us an opportunity at the Super Bowl. Big time performance there. Jakeem Grant, 6 receptions, 68 yards. Darren Sproles, 34 carries for 140 yards, 2 touchdowns. Sproles Royce, he knows what's good. So, after this, we will just sim right to the Super Bowl. Like I said, we got everything started off on the right foot. We beat the Cowboys, get an early divisional win, and now it's time for the sim, the lovely sim that's never, ever going to let me down. He's never going to give me up. He's never going to let me down. He's never going to deserve to... And I fucked the lyrics up. Anyway, let's go right to the playoffs. I feel confident. I feel confident like a 9-7 wild card. That's what I'm feeling here with these short guys. So yes, at this point in every video, guys, where I ask you guys to leave your suggestions for ideas of Super Bowl or bust as we get down in the dying wakes of the Madden 17 season. As you can tell from my last, really month of uploads, I'm getting sick and tired of the bullshit in this game. But it's the creative modal? The creative ideas that make me still want to record some content. So like I said, Super Bowl or bust are pretty much, that element. I mean, we're going to continue the Huskies either right until Madden 18 or once we win a Super Bowl. Pink slips is just something different for me to do, and it's a good way for you guys to interact with me. But Super Bowl or busts are really the creative ideas that let me do stuff different. It's not so much about I have to win the game, or it's just kind of experiments and stuff like that. Lighthearted, not, tongue-in-cheek. So more ideas you guys fire, the better. And there's no dumb ideas. Like I said, this is fucking stupid. Who gives a shit what the shortest players are? Well, I guarantee some of you guys do, and you're impressed that we may have a chance of winning after opening up against Dallas and getting a big-time victory over the reigning defending divisional champion Cowgirls. So let's see what we can do. Week 10. Speaking on short players, I didn't know Russell Wilson was 5'11". I thought him and Drew Brees were the same height. Drew Brees is 6 feet tall. I don't know if that's a generous 6 feet tall that they gave to Drew Brees. But short players are good, man. Remember like Maurice Jones-Drew, low gravity. Remember when he pancake blocked Sean Merriman when the Jags were playing the Chargers? Everyone's like, oh my god. I mean, Maurice Jones-Drew was built like a fucking brick shithouse from the waist down. But still, real short, but then showed everyone. Because he had that lower center of gravity. He can make plays. So short guys. I mean, I'm no spring bean. Is that what they call it? Spring bean. I'm not a giant myself. I'm not short, but I'm in the middle. I'm like 5'11" on a good day. Which is, I don't know, what's that? Slightly above average. But yeah. I think we're, you know, short football players are never that bad. At least when you're scouting in Madden, the short guys are always the guys that have like 9'9" agility, 9'9" speed. So, they're good in Madden. They're really good at Madden. But the juke moves, even though the juke move system's kind of fucked in Madden 17. Oh my god, we fucking, look at that. 11-5, the shortest team is making a play. They got a bye as well? Alright, well fuck. Okay, let's simulate right now to the divisional. What the hell is this? I mean, the roster's not bad, but we've certainly had rosters that are much better than this one. Failed to make the playoffs. So let's look at this. We won the NFC East. Russell Wilson balled out 4,400 passing yards, 40 touchdowns, 15 picks. Only sacked 15 times. This O-line. Mother of God. We're at the running tack. Darren Sproles, 1,300 yards, 13 touchdowns. Danny Woodhead, almost 500 yards and 13 touchdowns. Russell Wilson, 340 and 4. In terms of receiving, Jakeem Grant, 80 catches for 1,000 yards and 7 touchdowns. Cole Beasley, 75 catches for 1,100 yards and 10 touchdowns. Jamison Crowder, 735 and 8. Delaney Walker, 702. Darren Sproles, an all-purpose monster. We get on the defensive side of the ball. Jatavis Brown, 132 tackles, 125 from Malcolm Smith, 17.5 sacks from Elvis Durham, one of the best goddamn college players I've ever seen. Ngakoue, 7.5. Sutton, 7.5. We got 2 picks, Janoris, Honey Badger, Jatavis Brown, Chris Harris, Tavon Young. 1 for Malcolm Smith, 1 from Nickel Roby-Coleman. Let's look at the awards here. Let me see this. Russell Wilson came in number 4. No love for Darren Sproles. The fuck? What is this? Russell Wilson. There we go. Darren's number 8. Go the fuck up. Alright. Well, let's rock and roll. We're getting some playoff games. I honestly did not think there was a chance in hell we were going to get a playoff game in this. Just the way Madden's been. Maybe this is Madden's way of being like, hey, we'll give you one here. We've been a hard ass on you, C4. We've been busting your balls. We're going to give you an opportunity to actually make a video that might pan out for once. Hopefully we get to sit. Now we know the standard. So when we do the tallest players, you know, we have to at least get into the playoffs. Not necessarily I'm going to hold them up to the standard of getting a first-round bye. But, you know, the playoff, you're going to get that. And I think we will be decent with the tall players. I already know you'll have, like, Carlos Dunlap, Julius Peppers, fucking, yeah, King Dunlap at left tackle. These tall wide receivers. 6'4", I mean, Julio, he'll probably be there. 6'5", I don't know if there's any wide receivers that are 6'5". Mike Evans? Mike Evans only got top of my head. Tight end, you'll probably, there's a couple 6'7" guys. Ifeani Moma on the Cardinals. Used to be a Philadelphia Eagles spring camp superstar. Quarterback will probably be fucking Brock Lobster. Maybe that's the difference. At least we have Russell Wilson here. When we do the tall one, it's going to be clearly be Brock Osweiler, and we're not going to do anything with that. Alright, we're in the red zone. Let's go slot outs. Let's go to the real MVP, Darren Sproles. God, it's going to be sucking when Darren Sproles retires. Oh, no. Alright. That looked really weird from the get-go, though. It looked like Russell Wilson, like, planted awkward. I don't know. Maybe that was just me. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I just fucking suck. Who knows? Alright, what do we got? Cole Beasley, Crowder, Jakeem Grant. See if we can work the middle. Let's step up in the pocket. Throw it to Cole Beasley. I'm liking Beasley. He might look like my brother and play for the Cowboys, but he is playing very well for us. Let's go corner strike. I think we'll send Crowder here on the slant. Walker outside. Sproles there. Okay, everything's looking good. Oh my man, that never works. I don't know if I'm the only one that can't get that to work anymore. In Madden 16, that was fucking money play. The running back on that route. Does not work a whole lot in this. So, we'll kick the field goal here in front of the home fans. As I've stated countless times, Giant fans are just gay Eagle fans. There's a lot of them there. Trying to urge this team of short men on to victory. So we get the 3 points. And the red zone once again. That's what we're just going to do. We'll just play the red zone. If this team was like scraping by, I would probably try to control more. But the fact that they got a first round bye and won the division, we'll just play the red zone. Everything else, we'll leave it to the sim. Russell Wilson takes out Scampers. The fuck? Where's that? Okay, he recovers the fumble. Very surprised that he does fumble. I don't think Russell Wilson fumbles that much. Like, I don't like Marcus Mariota, Roman quarterback that, even since, his days back in Oregon had some fumbling issues. I don't think Russell Wilson's ever had that. Sprolesy. Let's go, Sprolesy. Oh. Great run blocking there, Kelvin Beachum. Second to go on the 3-yard line. We got Beasley, Sproles. Maybe get Sproles again. Come on, let that play work. Just scramble in here with Russell Wilson. Too easy. TD. Our dub. Let's go. 2-minute drill. Oh, they got the red on the 2? Oh, I think we know what happens when we're on the 2. I think we know what happens when we're on the 2. Very nice. Boom. Boom. There, Sproles dives in. Too easy. GG no re, Washington. I'm not going to use your last name because that's racist. All right, pretty uneventful third quarter for the Giants here. Oh! I just thought of it. The Giants, but they're small. How did that pass me by? How am I just thinking about that right now? But they're small. Oh! Oh, see, the wit here, C4. The wit. The Giants, but they're the small guys. Oh. Good run, Sproles. That's a face mask. Who gonna be for the tall guys? What's a team name that's short? Could be the I don't know. Are Cowboys short because they compensate for other things? I don't know, but how fucking the Giants? Oh, I was just being the Giants because most Giant fans I know are just small, feeble men. But oh, the wit, the great wit, sir, tremendous wit, my good sir. All right, we're down by 3. I feel pretty confident that we can punch this one in. We'll go inside zone, C4 special. Keep it on the ground here. Actually, you know what? See if we can do stick. Boom. Because I saw that matchup. Cole Beasley. Didn't really look like anyone's going to cover them. No linebacker or safety help. Good read there, Russell Wilson. Shit. They got it, don't they? Fuck! But hey, we made the playoffs. We made a decent push here with the midgets. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope it was thoroughly entertaining. As always, leave a comment in the comment section below with any suggestions for Super Bowl or Bust. If this is your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Smash the like button if you enjoyed. Until next time, C4 saying peace out.